Are the Knicks going to finish them like they finished? Oh, jeez. That game 6.
What?
That game 6. If they do that game 6 again, I'm happy because they win. For you, obviously. But that game 6 that they closed out, the freaking Detroit Pistons, that was the Pistons. That was a roller coaster.
It was. And that's just what it is. It's like I feel like the pendulum swing. Because on one hand, you can say exactly what you said. The Knicks beat Boston twice. The Knicks have come back, not just in this series, but in the Detroit series and through the regular season. Their MO a lot of times is, again, like lulling the opponent into a false sense of security and coming back. And they've won a lot of games that way. They've clawed and scratched. A big saying among Knicks fan community is like, it wasn't pretty, but it was gritty. Like that's been their MO a lot of the year. On the other hand, though, like, is that sustainable? And at what point does the shoe drop? Like at some point, does that not just hit you right back in the face? I don't know. And Boston is still lethal, even without Tatum. I
feel that, I felt like OKC is getting stronger as they beat Denver.
Mm-hmm.
I felt that way about game 4. I felt the Knicks got stronger as a team. Like they just are trusting each other more.
I think it validated them a little bit.
They've the self-doubt kind of got removed in their head. Like when I watched that game and you're like, this is what it could be. Yeah. It's almost like when a team starts to believe in themselves, like, yeah, we made the playoffs. That's good. Yeah, we won the first round against Detroit. We did what we were supposed to. They won the first 2 games against Boston. Yeah, so what? Then they got crushed. And then when the way they beat them in game form, it was almost like, we are good. We can we can beat these guys.
It was like Rocky in Rocky 4, I think it was, where he cuts Drago and he's bleeding and it's like, he's human. You can beat him. You can do it. And suddenly Rocky's got all the momentum. But that's what it felt like.
Yeah, boxing as a reference with this series is really good. The rope-a-dope reference is really great because it is an odd series. Boston
Not to mention Josh Hart bleeding all over his face.
Oh my Lord, there's so much blood the other game. Yeah, it's got everything that you want. I mean, Game 6 is exciting. Would I be disappointed if it went to Game 7? No, because I'd watch it.
Right. It'd be fascinating as an objective fan.
Yeah, but as a Knicks fan, do you want... No, you don't want Game 7 because you don't want to feel that. And plus, you're at home and you want to win in front of your fans.